About a month ago, I made a video talking about the hairytwinkle2929 drama. Well, there's an update now. There are 3 new videos. Their Parlo isn't who you think, my side, and finally, the latest debunking the UTTP allegations. Here, I'll show them.
Quit YouTube. Parlo decided to just lie about me to his fans when I was telling the truth. Yes, it is true Parlo did in fact blackmail me by threatening to contact the FBI. He kept insisting about contacting them until I had admit to something I didn't do. And now you may be asking why I don't have proof. Well, in the group chat where I had admitted to this, he went ahead and removed me so I couldn't take screenshots of how poorly he handled the situation. Now, I had told my friends this privately, but the dick pictures were a screenshot from Google. Since I was admitting to all my allegations, I decided to admit to the sending pictures, not knowing it would be CP because, like sending a fake image to someone and trying to get real ones is way worse. I obviously couldn't go back and change my story because it was too late. Like threatening to contact the FBI on an autistic minor, it's just not right. And here's something I do have proof of when I was panicking after being told I was having the cops told on me. Parlo thought it would be funny to send cop car gifs, making me even more terrified before deleting them and his friends laughing about it. We can also talk about how Parlo invaded my privacy. If you watched his video on me, you can see we called. Now, I had no idea they were recording until like the end where I wanted my voice to be altered. They didn't even try. And then in the UTTP video, they just leaked my voice, which got me bullied. And I'm also questioning how you still give Parlo credibility when he's done many shady things in the past. Now, I'm not going to act like I'm some great guy because I'm not, but I wouldn't contact the FBI on a little kid while also profiting. So since Parlo wants to drag stuff, let's talk about the shit you did when you were a rage bait channel. Parlo always gets away with it. 1, because of his glazers. 2, his strict tactics. And 3, he's strategic removing me from the GC. So I couldn't get proof for this video. Makes me really question the credibility of his other videos. Parlo, you aren't Scooby-Doo, and you need to get a real fucking job. Also, I just wanted to make this clear that I'm not innocent in this situation, because I did curse out his friends, but honestly, they deserved it for their shitty fucking career. It's not what happened. Opening YouTube, I was greeted by many comments like, "Pedophile! Creep! Kaboom, there goes your reputation!" Super confused and frightened, I rushed to Gilded. "Are you kidding me? There's allegations again!"
What?
"How is there allegations?"
What allegations?
"I didn't even do anything. I don't know." A bunch of people are commenting. "Kaboom, there goes your reputation."
Who started it now?
The only context I had is that people were calling me a pedo with CP, that's all I knew. So I made a video quick trying to plead it wasn't true. Help Me came onto the scene and it worked. I thought I was saved until I found someone had linked a document, and when I clicked on it, my tower had crumbled, mentally. I saw past screenshots of me saying terrible stuff. So I had a choice now to make. Lie! Honesty is the best policy. I couldn't put up with any more hate. My mental health was declining, so I lied. My friend is accused of being a high-rank member in a terrorist organization. Now, these claims are being made by Guamgo, which I will debunk later, but first let me talk about how Parlo is being immature again. Ever since I lied to you guys back in April about the validity about my allegations, I try to be as honest as possible I can with you guys. You take accountability because it's the right thing to fucking do. Not because you want forgiveness, it's just the right thing to do. I had already made an apology video to the Emperor Knight Cat situation, and now Parlo's harping on it when it wasn't even related to our drama. As only bringing this up to rally more people against me. He's made this clear. He's not doing it to spread awareness. He's doing it for money and fame. He and Guamgo knew about the situation but didn't make a video on it until I spoke up to Parlo when he felt the need to do this shit. When I said terrible things to Perry in Florida back then, he didn't really give a shit about that. He barely mentioned it, but now that it's his buddies, he's fucking angry as shit. Now I will need to debunk the UTTP allegations on me and my friend. They keep saying we are involved with them. I will be disproving this. I want my friend to live a good life and not be haunted for something he didn't do all because I shit-talked Parlo. So here's the truth. A day ago, me and my friend were invited to a thing called the South Side. We wanted to join because we did not like Parlo. However, when he sent the server invite, we refused to join because it had a UTTP logo. However, the guy assured they do nothing illegal. He then made a public server with no UTTP branding, and we joined it. And this is why they think me and my friend are in the UTTP when there's literal UTTP members saying they don't even associate with me. Now here's an interview with my friend to prove his innocence. So why did Guango begin accusing you of this stuff?
Like, so basically, I was DM'd by this guy named Trinity, and he basically told me to join this server, and it was anti-porno, and he told me to get you into an GC with him, and he talked about how there was no illegal activities, and there wasn't any actual CP or goal rating. So I joined it out of curiosity, and then basically, someone took a screenshot in the server, sent it to Fred, and now they're assuming that I'm with the UTTP, which is not true at all.
Yeah, I know, man. It's bullshit. They are only saying this because, from what I know, General Glenn was in the server. The private one, they're basing this off of one screenshot, like they don't have credible evidence. The only reason they do this is so they have a better expose video.
So we're like in the middle of the tension, not because when I joined the South Side, he wasn't there. He only joined like in the middle of when I was in it. And I only actually had like 13 messages there, and I don't even have a rank. And basically in the public server, why I have the corporal role is because I was asked to moderate it to prevent people from sending clearance, CP, and all the other stuff. And I have no actual association, nor do I support any bad stuff that they do.
I can't stress this enough to please remain neutral in this situation. I don't encourage you to attack Parlo like he is doing to me.
On video 2, I didn't add full footage, but you can see it in his channel. In this part, I will show some comments from video 1 and 2. Now I need to tell you something. This may be my first time cursing Dot in my entire channel history. But you know what? I'm tired of these bullshit dramas happening every single fucking time. I wish it was like the past, where nothing like this happened.